Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. On Sister Wives November 5th episode, Janelle Brown confronts her ex-husband Cody Brown about their marriage, claiming that throughout their 30-year union, he was always self-centered. When Janelle Brown met up with her ex-boyfriend Cody Brown for a post-split conversation, she was in the mood to be honest. After ending their almost 30-year spiritual marriage in 2022, the 53-year-old sat down to dinner with the father of her 6 children on the November 5th edition of Sister Wives, putting an end to his inquiries about a reunion. Janelle addressed the former polygamist, saying, "You complain about my independence, and I will complain about your selfishness and you being self-absorbed. You are somewhat." Cody, who has divorced 3 of his 4 spouses in recent years, sought to clarify the remark by posing the question, "Is that in the previous 2 years with the divorce?" Janelle disagreed, stating, "Perhaps you were all along." Janelle also mentioned how the former couple's lack of future has been significantly impacted by Cody's distant relationships with their kids. She said, "The kids are all feeling very estranged from you. I can't be in the middle of all the nuances." Regarding her own sentiments for her divorced spouse, she acknowledged that she was still attracted to Cody. Janelle informed him, "I don't think we even exist in the same universe anymore. I believe you're fantastic. Additionally, I still get the impression that you have some sort of small hook in me whenever we speak. But I don't imagine a long-term relationship with you because I've been so content without you." Janelle clearly stated that Cody is no longer the man she married, pointing out that he hasn't visited her home in 2 years. Janelle disagreed, saying, "We've had so many conversations where I've said it's done, we're done," despite Cody's claim that they haven't discussed their relationship. Cody separated from Christine Brown in 2021 before Janelle and Mary Brown ended their spiritual marriages with the 56-year-old the following year. Although he started the conversation, Cody, who is currently monogamous with his own surviving wife Robin Brown, appeared to contradict his remarks to Janelle in his own confessional, referring to the possibility of reunion as a pipe dream from both of us. The 18-year-old father asserted, "I discuss making amends with her because I want to be in good standing with my kids again. However, I am aware that making amends with her would necessitate engaging in a power struggle in which I granted her complete control over the relationship." Cody also stated that he believed it would be fair for Janelle to have all the authority, because the rest of their marriage was unbalanced in his favor. But he added, "But I'm not interested in that." Former husband Cody Brown was criticized by Sister Wives actress Janelle Brown for being self-absorbed during their marriage. During the Sunday, November 3rd show, Cody, 55, and Janelle, 53, got together to talk about his aspirations to make amends with their child despite their estrangement. He wanted to improve his relationship with his grown children, but he also wanted to know if Janelle would be willing to try their marriage again. But she snubbed the notion at once. "I will complain about your selfishness and you being self-absorbed, and you complain about my independence," Janelle said to her ex, with whom she had declared her separation in December 2022. "You are somewhat." Cody inquired as to whether she thought he had behaved in that manner during the last 2 years, because to his spiritual separations from Christine Brown and Mary Brown. But Janelle responded, "No, maybe you always were." Janelle continued by saying that one factor contributing to their problems was Cody's distance from their 6 kids. She remarked, "The kids are all feeling very alienated from you. I can't be in the middle of all the nuances." Janelle acknowledged that she was still drawn to some aspects of Cody, even if she didn't want to resume their relationship. Janelle remarked, "I don't think we even exist in the same universe anymore. I think you're fantastic. Additionally, I continue to get the impression that you have some sort of small hook in me whenever we speak. But I don't imagine a long-term relationship with you because I've been so content without you." Cody claimed that they never discussed their problems, after Janelle pointed out that he did not try to keep their marriage intact. Insistence that they have had so many conversations, Janelle asserted that their relationship was done. Cody said that getting back together was a pipe dream from both of them, after reflecting on his talk with Janelle in a confessional. He said to the cameras, "I talk about getting back together with her, because I'd like to be in harmony with my kids again. However, I am aware that making amends with her would necessitate engaging in a power struggle, in which I granted her complete control over the relationship. Reconciling with Janelle," he continued, "would require some kind of power game, in which he would have to cede all the power in the relationship to her." Cody went on, "I think that's fair because I had it for so long, but I'm not interested in that. I believe it's a phony conversation for both of us. And the reason for that is that I believe we both, I'm being honest with you, do not want to be held responsible for ending things." Before their son Robert Garrison Brown committed suicide in March, the ex-couples had the talk. Although Garrison was not the only kid of the patriarch to have problems with him, he was at the time separated from Cody. Madison Brush, née Brown, the daughter of Cody and Janelle, appeared to poke fun at the businessman more recently when she shared a video on her Instagram stories about toxic parenting. This serves as a reminder to anyone who had a toxic parent growing up. Resilience coach Josh Connolly stated in the video that having clear and firm boundaries with someone who has been toxic and abusive to you your entire life is not the same as holding a grudge, just as speaking the truth about your experiences at the hands of that toxic and abusive person is nothing like a smear campaign. To answer any questions or concerns, discussing abuse is not what tears families apart. Abuse does. Finally speaking her thoughts, Sister Wives star Janelle Brown tells Cody Brown the harsh reality. She has undoubtedly attempted to handle their chats tactfully in the past, but she is aware that Cody isn't understanding. Finally, she confronts him and tells him what she really thinks. Janelle Brown was all set for a hardball game. In the Sister Wives episode that airs on Sunday, November 3rd, Janelle Brown and Cody Brown have a business meeting. He seemed willing to work out the specifics in the hopes of improving his relationship with Janelle and his kids. But when Janelle started hammering line drives at his skull with her direct talk, she quickly broke through his cocoon. At last, Janelle Brown tells Cody the hard truth. Cody Brown, the patriarch of Sister Wives, assumed they would talk about how to work out their marital problems. Janelle Brown, however, made it apparent right away that she had no plans to reconcile. Cody Brown is caught off guard when he notices that Janelle's tone has changed. With an expression of utter surprise, he exclaims, "Wait a second." He continues, "You jumped to the end." He was unaware that she was done with him. Janelle says, "You complain about my independence, and I will complain about your selfishness, and you being self-absorbed." It was difficult for Janelle to even voice the criticism, because she feels uncomfortable using the words selfish and self-absorbed. However, she acknowledges, "You are a little bit." Astounded, Cody inquires as to whether she feels that way because of the previous 2 years of her divorce from Christine Brown Woolley. She acknowledges that time was tough, but she also criticizes him for his unwavering love to Robin Brown, saying, "No, maybe you always were." Janelle is aware that Robin was disclosing confidential behind-the-scenes information. She believed that by doing this, that Sister Wives code had been broken. Robin, however, disputes that she had Cody under her spell, as Janelle appears to imply. Janelle Brown's feelings for Cody are still very strong. Janelle Brown acknowledges that she still finds Cody Brown attractive, but she is unable to ignore their children's distance from him. In addition to saying, "I don't think we even exist in the same universe anymore," she cushions the blow by adding, "I think you're awesome. The kids are all feeling very estranged from you. There's a lot of nuances, and I can't be in the middle," she continues. Additionally, "I continue to get the impression that you have some sort of small hook in me whenever we speak. However, I've been so content without you that I don't see a long-term relationship between us." Cody pretended that he was completely surprised that they couldn't work things out, but Janelle says they've had numerous conversations in which they both agreed it was not working. Pipe dream of reconciliation. But by the time Sister Wives star Cody Brown talks to producers about a resolution, he acknowledges that getting back together was a pipe dream from both him and Janelle Brown. He goes on to claim that he wanted to make things easier for the children. "I discuss making amends with her, because I want to be in good standing with my kids again," Cody continues. In the confessional, he states, "But I know that reconciling with her would require some kind of power game, where I gave her all the power in the relationship." Surprisingly, he adds, "Which I think is fair." He then goes on to say, "Because I had it for so many years, but I'm not interested in that. I think it's a fake discussion for both of us. And the reason is because I think both of us, I'm telling you my heart's truth, don't want to be the one that's accountable for breaking up," Cody thinks. Regretfully, Cody Brown was still at odds with his son when Garrison Brown committed suicide in March 2024. Cody and Janelle Brown had a contentious discussion regarding marriage, but Janelle remained steadfast in supporting her children. How do you feel with Janelle Brown telling Cody Brown the harsh truth? Did you find it pleasing that she finally said it? Did you find the most recent Sister Wives episode enjoyable? Please leave a remark below. Janelle Brown, star of Sister Wives, is telling her ex-husband Cody Brown some harsh realities. On the Sunday, November 3rd episode of Sister Wives, Janelle, 55, revealed to Cody, 55, that she was thinking of relocating to North Carolina in order to be near Madison Maddie Brush, née Brown, and her grandchildren, Axel and Evie. Maddie has since given birth to her third child, Josephine, and the episode was shot in 2022. Cody responded by asking Janelle, "Why didn't she call me to inform me she was having a baby?" Cody was informed by Janelle, who has 6 children with him, that their children were feeling very estranged from him. Maddie, 28, felt her father hasn't shown much interest in the 2 children she already had, Janelle also revealed. In a private confessional, Janelle stated, "Maddie has told me that Cody has not gone out to see her kids since Evie was born, and Evie is 3. Why would I tell him that I'm having another one?" Maddie asks. The other 2 haven't really piqued his curiosity. Cody believed his daughter should take the brunt of the responsibility since she and her husband, Caleb Brush, made the decision to relocate thousands of miles away. Given the distance between them, Cody referred to it as an unrealistic expectation for grandparents to be in the grandchildren's lives. After criticizing his daughter's reasoning, the 18-year-old father told cameras that she was talking like I've done some kind of evil to them. Instead, he attributed the discord in their relationship to jealousy and gossip. "I'm missing something here." After her father's divorce from her mother in 2022, Maddie's connection with him appears to have changed. Cody and his wife Robin Brown talked about his estrangement from many of his children during the October 6th show. Cody maintained that his children had no interest in continuing to be in contact with him, even after Robin, 45, urged him to make an attempt to connect with the children he shares with ex-wives Mary Brown, Christine Brown, and Janelle. Regarding his relationship with Maddie, Cody asserted, "Every time I talk to her, she spreads gossip about me to the rest of the family." He added that Maddie was one of the older children that shunned him at Logan Brown's 2022 wedding, saying, "Our family was killed by gossip." He informed Robin, "They are deliberately excluding me from their lives in order to punish me for a crime I did not commit. The only thing I did wrong was not fall deeply in love with their mothers." In a private confessional, Janelle expressed her opinion that Cody was mistaken regarding Maddie. She told the cameras, "Cody has this story about Madison where she's such a gossip, but he is as big of a gossip." Maddie posted a mysterious comment on social media a day after the program aired, possibly in response to her father's accusation that she was inciting trouble. Some guidance. The post from October 7th stated, "Never refriend or refamily someone who has attempted to undermine your integrity, character, or relationships with others. To get larger, a snake simply sheds its skin. Allow others to become victims and turn away from you as a result. Eventually, the snake will bite them as well." Sister Wives star Cody Brown is making statements, but David Woolley, the husband of his ex-wife Christine Brown Woolley, thinks they won't be taken seriously. What assertions does he make? And why do followers not believe his statements? For further information, continue reading. According to David Woolley, Cody Brown's claims won't be believed. Cody Brown has a history of attributing his failures to other people. On the Sunday, November 3rd show, he met with Janelle Brown, who attempted to tell him the truth. She also made an effort to convey that Robin Brown, his last surviving wife, could never be negatively mentioned. Janelle even went so far as to call her his sacred cow. He went on to say that his ex-second wife frequently played the victim. Because he always plays the victim, viewers thought that was hypocritical. Gabe Brown, even his kid, observed that Cody never accepts responsibility. Cody and Christine Brown-Woolley, his ex-third wife, are currently involved in a legal battle. December 2024 is when they are scheduled to appear in court. It will take place virtually with multiple layers and be based in Utah. Christine requests a paternity test and the return of child support for their youngest kid, Truly. Because of polygamy, he was not named on her birth certificate, so this is crucial. Since then, she has married David Woolley. While watching Sister Wives Season 19, she heavily relies on him. Cody Brown frequently holds Christine responsible for his rage, the breakdown of the family, and the fact that many of the children don't talk to him. But David has told her that nobody will believe anything her ex says. According to Us Weekly, no one is going to believe that, David says. Everyone is aware that you won't put your children up against Cody. Divorce is difficult, to be sure. Having to hear what's being said about you behind your back is really difficult, Christine added. But she is extremely fortunate to have a caring man by her side, who will give her his undivided love and support. David and Cody together. Cody Brown stated in the most recent Sister Wives program that he was unaware of his ex's romantic involvement. While Christine Brown-Woolley was in Utah, he was unaware of her whereabouts. But since that was her intention, he figured she was dating. Viewers believed he probably understood what she was up to, and did not necessarily believe it to be the case. When Cody and David Woolley first met, they got along well and showed respect for one another. We came to the realization that everyone would try their hardest. For the remainder of our lives, we will be in the same location. All we have to do is act like grown-ups about it. Cody and David managed it well. They were gentlemen. Since leaving Cody, Christine has been happier than ever, and it's evident. She will deal with him in court when the time comes, but she still has to deal with him. Do you concur with David that none of the accusations made by Cody Brown against Christine are taken seriously? Or more specifically, his other ex-partners? Tell us and tune into TLC's Sister Wives Sundays. Sister Wives Finances Revealed. The shocking salaries, side businesses, and financial independence of Christine, Janelle, and Mary after Cody Brown. Sister Wives Salary Secrets. What fans have always wondered. Since Sister Wives first aired, fans have speculated about the Brown family's income, especially as Christine, Janelle, and Mary have now left Cody. What are their individual salaries now? How have their finances changed since leaving Cody's control? And how are they supporting themselves? This deep dive uncovers everything about their sister wives' salaries, side hustles, and financial independence, with insider rumors shedding light on their current net worths. The financial landscape. A look at the Brown family's initial setup. This chapter provides a background on the Brown family's early finances, how money was shared among the wives, and Cody's role in managing the household income. We'll delve into how finances were pooled for the family, how each wife contributed, and the sacrifices each made to support the plural household. Salary breakdown. How much do the Sister Wives stars actually make? The cast's rumored income is substantial, with reports suggesting that each member makes around $40,000 per episode. Here, we analyze these figures, including what each adult cast member could expect to earn from a 24-episode season and special episodes, potentially raking in nearly $1 million per season. Life after Cody. How the wives' salaries became their own. As Christine, Janelle, and Mary left Cody, fans wondered if they'd take a share of the family finances with them. We explore how each wife is now financially independent, and whether Cody's influence over the family money was as strong as fans believed. Side hustles. How Christine, Janelle, and Mary supplement their incomes. Beyond their TLC income, the Brown women have developed a range of side businesses. This chapter breaks down each wife's entrepreneurial ventures, including Mary's bed and breakfast, Janelle's flower business, and Christine's ventures with her husband David Woolley. We also discuss how Cody and Robin's focus on TLC earnings affects their current finances. The bed and breakfast journey. Mary's move to financial independence. Mary has been transparent about her journey to financial independence, opening her own bed and breakfast, Lizzie's Heritage Inn. Despite the family's refusal to assist her financially, Mary pushed forward, raising the necessary funds on her own. Here, we uncover the financial success of her business and its impact on her independence. Janelle's flower business and new ventures. Janelle has partnered with her daughter Madison Brush and son-in-law to create a flower farm, a symbol of her newfound independence. This chapter provides an in-depth look at the business's growth and Janelle's potential plans to expand her income with sustainable, community-driven projects. Christine's new life with David Woolley, bed and breakfast and beyond. Christine has taken a bold step by marrying David Woolley and embracing a new life, which includes a successful bed and breakfast and collaborative ventures with her new husband. We examine how Christine's financial future is shaping up, her side ventures, and her blossoming Plexus business with Janelle. The TLC deal. How long can the Brown family rely on reality TV earnings? With each wife branching out independently, the future of the show is up in the air. This chapter explores whether Cody and Robin can sustain their lavish lifestyle on their current TLC earnings, and what the future may hold if Sister Wives ends or cuts back on their episodes. Inside the alleged $3.7 million house purchase by Cody and Robin. Rumors have swirled around Cody and Robin's reported purchase of a $3.7 million home in Flagstaff. Here, we dive into the facts behind this real estate investment and what it may imply about their financial standing, as well as any backlash from fans and family members. The family pot. Where did the money go? Throughout Sister Wives, fans watched the wives contribute to a shared family pot for expenses. Here, we investigate where that money went, including reported mismanagement and issues of financial fairness that caused rifts in the family. Janelle's claims about unequal access to family finances shed light on what was truly happening behind the scenes. Financial struggles and secrets. How Janelle's finances were impacted by Cody's control. Janelle has been open about her financial struggles, particularly regarding the family pot. This chapter discusses how her access to family funds was limited, despite her contributions, and what it means for her now that she's building her finances independently. Do the Sister Wives cast members really make as much as people think? This chapter examines whether the public perception of the Sister Wives stars' income is accurate. We break down the rumored salaries, what's realistic based on TLC norms, and how much the cast might actually take home after taxes and production costs. Christine's journey from financial dependence to empowerment. Leaving a marriage in which finances were controlled by a shared family pot is challenging. This chapter dives into Christine's financial journey, her initial struggles, and how she turned things around to become financially secure. Mary's financial independence, and the success of Lizzie's Heritage Inn. As the first wife to claim her financial independence through her bed and breakfast, Mary has become a symbol of resilience. Here, we explore how her bed and breakfast venture has changed her life and her relationship with the rest of the Brown family. Janelle's financial transformation and the flower business dream. After years of financial struggle, Janelle finally started making decisions on her own, including her property purchase and flower business venture. This chapter explores how she's forging a new financial path, free from Cody's restrictions. Christine and Janelle's Plexus partnership. Christine and Janelle have teamed up in their Plexus business, and it's paying off. Here, we examine how their business venture is helping them secure their futures, and why the partnership has been a source of empowerment. Does Cody have the income to support his lifestyle without the wives? With Christine, Janelle, and Mary gone, Cody's finances may not be what they once were. We take a closer look at how his lifestyle is affected by the wives' exits, his current sources of income, and whether his TLC earnings alone are enough to sustain his expenses. How financial independence transformed Christine, Janelle, and Mary's lives. Leaving Cody enabled Christine, Janelle, and Mary to pursue personal projects they may never have considered within the plural marriage. This chapter covers how financial independence has led to personal growth and transformation for each of the former wives. The wives' impact on the Sister Wives franchise. As the wives become more financially and personally independent, they've gained a new following. This chapter examines how their newfound independence has shifted the dynamic of the Sister Wives franchise, impacting fan interest and storylines. What's next? The potential for spin-offs featuring the independent wives. Fans have speculated about possible spin-offs featuring Christine, Janelle, and Mary. Here, we discuss the likelihood of new series focusing on their lives, businesses, and families, and how this could shape the future of the Sister Wives universe. Independence and new beginnings for the former Sister Wives. Christine, Janelle, and Mary's stories have captivated audiences, inspiring fans as they step out on their own and regain control of their finances. As they find success and fulfillment beyond Sister Wives, they prove that it's never too late to reclaim your independence and start anew. Sister Wives bombshell. Did Robin Brown have a secret plan to break up the Brown family? Robin Brown's master plan to take down the Brown family, factor fan theory. For over a decade, Sister Wives fans have watched Robin Brown's entrance into Kody Brown's life disrupt the dynamic between him and his 3 other wives. Many fans wonder if Robin's ultimate goal was to edge the other wives out. Did she strategically build her place as the favorite and gradually alienate Kody from his other wives? This deep dive uncovers the theories, key moments, and fan observations that have sparked one of the show's most explosive storylines. The origins of the Brown family. How Robin entered the picture. This chapter sets the stage for Robin's entry into the family. We'll cover Kody's 3 long-standing marriages to Mary, Janelle, and Christine, and the family dynamic before Robin came into the picture. We also touch on how the Brown family's unity was initially a symbol of strength. Robin's arrival, a potential turning point in the family's harmony. We dive into Robin's first interactions with the family, including her courtship with Kody, and how fans perceived her early relationship with the other wives. Did she genuinely try to bond with Kody's first 3 wives? Or was she establishing her place as the favorite from the start? This chapter explores the early signs that had fans buzzing. The wedding that changed everything. Kody's legal marriage to Robin. When Kody divorced Mary to marry Robin legally, the decision left fans in shock. Here, we analyze the impact of Kody's legal divorce and remarriage on the family dynamic. Was this move the beginning of Robin's plan, or was it simply a legal necessity? We look at fan theories and speculation surrounding this pivotal moment. Did Robin strategically alienate Kody from the other wives? Some fans believe that Robin intentionally created distance between Kody and his other wives. We examine her actions that may have contributed to tensions in the family, including her behavior during family gatherings, limited interactions with Kody's other children, and how she seemed to capture Kody's undivided attention. Robin's bond with Kody, building up special connection. From the beginning, fans noticed that Robin and Kody's relationship seemed more intimate and affectionate compared to his other marriages. This chapter discusses whether Robin actively sought to be Kody's favorite and how her closeness with him may have contributed to the unraveling of his other relationships. The pandemic, the catalyst for family separation? During the pandemic, Kody imposed strict guidelines on his wives and children, largely isolating himself with Robin and her kids. This chapter delves into how this isolation may have widened the divide within the family, raising suspicions among the other wives. Fans discuss whether Robin used the pandemic as an opportunity to consolidate her position. The nanny controversy. Did Robin play favorites with Kody? One of the most controversial issues in recent seasons was Kody's decision to hire a nanny for Robin's household. We examine whether this decision fueled tensions between Kody and the other wives, especially considering the wives' limited access to him during this period. Robin's loyalty to Kody. Did it alienate the other wives? Robin's unwavering support for Kody's decisions often left the other wives feeling sidelined. This chapter explores whether Robin's loyalty to Kody might have been part of a broader strategy to drive a wedge between him and his other wives. We analyze the ways in which her loyalty led Kody to distance himself from his other relationships. Robin's refusal to bond with the other wives, a deliberate choice? From the outset, Robin appeared to struggle with forming close relationships with the other wives. This chapter explores whether her lack of closeness with Mary, Janelle, and Christine was a passive behavior, or an intentional decision that contributed to the family's rift? The children. Did Robin encourage a divide among the kids? Family harmony also relies on the relationships between siblings. Here, we explore whether Robin's children were kept separate from their half-siblings, and whether this contributed to the overall breakdown in family unity. We also discuss how Cody's behavior might have exacerbated these divisions, how Robin's isolation tactics may have benefited her. Fans have speculated that Robin strategically positioned herself as Cody's only true partner by isolating him from his other wives. This chapter discusses how Robin's apparent separation from the family group may have ultimately worked to her advantage, giving her more control over Cody's time and attention. Christine's exit. Did Robin's influence push her away? Christine's departure was a major turning point in the family dynamic. We delve into whether Robin's presence and influence were factors in Christine's decision to leave, and how this affected the remaining relationships within the family. Mary's tenuous relationship with Robin and Cody. Mary's relationship with Cody and Robin has always been complex. This chapter explores whether Mary felt edged out by Robin, and how Robin's presence affected her interactions with Cody over the years, leading to further separation. Janelle's perspective. Was she aware of Robin's plan? Janelle has often been seen as the most practical and level-headed of the wives. Here, we discuss her views on Robin, and whether she noticed any signs of Robin's alleged efforts to distance Cody from his other wives. Fan theories. Reddit speculations about Robin's master plan. Sister Wives * fans have been highly vocal about their theories regarding Robin's intentions. We explore the most popular Reddit threads, fan discussions, and social media posts that outline why some viewers believe Robin set out to break up the family from day one. Chapter 16. Robin's on-screen behavior. A closer look at the clues. From subtle glances to moments of silence, fans have picked apart Robin's every move. This chapter examines some of these on-screen moments, and what fans believe they reveal about Robin's intentions within the family. Interviews and statements from Robin. Did she drop any hints? Over the years, Robin has given numerous interviews and statements. Here, we analyze her words and actions outside the show to see if there are any hints or clues about her intentions regarding her relationship with Cody and his other wives. The new season. Will Robin finally reveal her true intentions? As Sister Wives heads into its latest season, fans are more eager than ever to see if Robin will finally address these rumors. This chapter discusses what fans hope to see, including potential revelations, confrontations, and resolutions among the cast. The Brown family's future. Can they ever be a family again? With Mary, Janelle, and Christine now separated from Cody, we speculate on what's next for the Brown family. Can they ever find peace? Or has Robin's alleged plan changed the family dynamics forever? We explore the challenges that lie ahead, and the potential for healing. Fans weigh in. The verdict on Robin and her alleged plan. To wrap up, we compile fan opinions and theories to gauge whether the majority of viewers believe Robin intended to drive a wedge in the family, or whether this is simply a product of reality TV drama. Fans share their final thoughts on Robin's role in the Brown family's breakdown, and what they hope to see moving forward. The lasting impact of Robin's role in Sister Wives. Robin Brown has been one of the most controversial figures in Sister Wives. Whether or not her influence was intentional, her relationship with Cody has changed the family forever. In this conclusion, we reflect on how Sister Wives will be remembered, the legacy of the Brown family's story, and the ongoing impact of Robin's role in their lives.